Hi guys, how you doing? It's been one of those days. I feel so tired. Right, so let's start from here, shall we? Shall I just relax a minute? Just give me a minute to relax and breathe, because that's what you do, innit? When you've had a bad week or a bad day or whatever it is you're having, you breathe, you relax, and you just like, yeah? And that's what I want to do. And that's what I'm going to do. Because no one can stop you from, in your own home, sitting down and breathing and just sighing and just letting all that bad energy vibes go. Shake it out of you. Shake it out of you. Any way possible, do it. As long as it's not going to get you into trouble. This segues into C. Andreas's vlog, which I'm kind of concerned about him. I am, indeed. I've wrote him a message saying, if you want to talk, I'm here. You know. But I do have some advice on that basis. Losing and pushing people away is a part of life, and sometimes you can't control it. So don't always blame yourself. And you need to learn when to let it go as well, obviously. You need to know when to move on. Yes, if you pushed someone away recently, good idea. Do not chase them, because yes, I've been there, and it does drive them further. But don't give up. That's the thing. You know, keep him in your thoughts, or keep her in your thoughts, and like send your text saying, "Hey, man, you know, how you doing?" You know, be general and polite and stuff, because at some point they are gonna come back and they're gonna like be, "Hey, man, we both know the situation. Let's talk and be grown-ups." You know, and that's how it's gonna end up being, like, hopefully, but it's not always gonna be like that, and you have to accept that, I guess. I'm sorry that you're going through this, Chris, but just smile and keep your head up, alright? And have some fun. That's what I wanted to say to anybody that's going through what Andreas is going through, okay? I don't know the whole backstory with Chris, so I am just basing it on what I saw on his vlog. So, yeah. That's just a side note. Secondly, there's a little bit of update from for you guys about me. I am dealing with my social anxiety now. It's official. Now I've seen a specialist about it who actually does social anxiety, social phobia. The doctors called it. Where I'm really high. I'm really high on the scales of social phobia. She asked me a series of questions, and there was a rating of 1 to 8. And she asked me, "How do you deal when you're in a relationship?" I was like, "Well, let's look at this realistically. Every time I go into a relationship, and something goes, I overanalyze a lot, and I end up not wanting to be in the relationship within a month. So I've avoided dating for the last 6 to 1 year now. Making friends, I don't. I do it from a computer, and I don't like going outside. I don't like socialization at all. I like to keep myself to myself, and I don't make good conversation. I make bad conversation on purpose, because it's the only way I can avoid people. And she's like, "Alright, so I've got a few questions, and you have to, you know, all that." I went through all that palaver, and it turns out that I'm high. I got a really high school rating on social phobia, so I am pretty messed up. But nothing to get down about. I already knew I had it. I just didn't know how severe I was. I just, you know, I deal with it. I'm gonna talk to this guy called Bill, and he's apparently really cool and alternative. as the one put him, I think it was, because he has long hair and really hippie. So it seems like a kind of guy I connect with. So yeah, I am dealing with it finally. Finally, get myself back on the road like I was when I was 16. I had moments when I was 16 with social phobia, but it wasn't as bad as it's gotten for the last few years. I don't know how it's sloped so badly, but it has. So I'm sorting out finally. I'm medicating it, just not with tablets, because tablets are bad for you. You know, drugs are bad for you. Yeah? You know. Apart from the odd painkiller, drugs are bad for you. Believe in God if you have to help yourself, but don't take drugs, okay? Don't do alcohol, because alcohol doesn't solve anything. Yeah. So that's my advice to you guys. And social anxiety, sort it out. Never goes away, but make it where you can control it in social situations. Be able to socialise. Be able to convene in big groups. Don't do what I do and sit at home and avoid everything. Okay? This is it from me. I'm sorry it's a long vlog, but this stuff has to be said. Last but not least, drive safe. Stop, think, look 4 times, pull off slowly from turn off, but beware of motorcyclists. More motorcyclists die because of unobservant car drivers or other drivers on the road. So please, car drivers and other drivers, don't know what kind of other drivers there are, but look at least 4 times both ways and pull off slowly so you still got a clear view when pulling around, because then you'll be less of a risk. Okay? So yeah, I'm only saying it because I'm becoming a motorcyclist myself. Yay! I'm finally gonna get on the road. Everybody fly safer. Bye.